So I'm going to show you a way of how to get unlimited packs and basically complete every SBC as that. Now I've completed the 83 times 10 three times already, so I can't do that right now in this video, but you can see we've done other things. Now the best way to get started in terms of SBCs is to make sure that you have these as a favorites. So you want to have the crafting, the player pick, the 81 double, the gold upgrade if you don't have any golds in your club, the bronze and silver obviously, and then of course on top of that the league SBCs as well. But the first thing you're going to want to do in terms of getting yourself in a very good position is going over to objectives. But let's have a word from today's sponsor first, then we get into the video. Time to upgrade your team. Head over to lootbar.gg, best and most reliable place to buy coins. Don't forget to use code NANIC for 8% off on all your orders. Once they have made their way through, the coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours and you will be ready to improve any of your team. Like I said, the link will be down in the description and the comment section. Use code NANIC for 8% off and improve your team today. Now, of course, I'm talking about this cup. Now, I've gone ahead and completed it. You can do this cup as many times as you want all day. It doesn't matter. Once you've got the 20 wins, you get yourself some crazy good packs back. So we're going to go ahead and claim all the packs. And you can see on the screen now what we got. We got a Torres, an ultimate pack, an 85 times 3, an 85 times 2, an 82 times 2, an 83 times 2, an 84 times 2, as well as an 84 times 3, an 84 times 5, an 84 times 20, and an 85 times 10, plus other packs and much more. We also get this Torres as mentioned, and now we've got ourselves in a situation to go ahead and start grinding the game and getting the packs. Now, depending on what your club is like and what SBCs you want to do, let's just say right now you want to build your club up and get it back into a good position. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is go all the way over to our 85 times 10. And we're going to open up that pack first. Now, the reason why we're going to do that is because we're going to get ourselves, unfortunately, no special cards. We're going to get ourselves a lot. Wow, it's Parejos. It's a really bad one, but it's a good example. So with this pack here, we can pop. Oh, we do get ourselves some the fantasies there. So let's say all of these cards I have on the screen are untradeable, as you can see, and none of them are duplicate apart from Azbaz. Now, Azbaz, there's no SBC to put him in that I want to do right now. So instead of discarding him, we're going to go over to the exchanges and we're going to go ahead and pop him into an exchange, which is an 88 plus. That's going to give us 27 players back. Now, these 27 players are going to help us basically complete what's next in terms of the SBCs that we want to do and much more. So we pop him into that. We're not discarding anybody, and don't forget as well, you can check your quick sale recovery if you've not used them, if you've just gone ahead and discarded cards recently. Now, for this method to work, you really do need to use the exchange as much as possible. And as you can see here, when we head over to the store, I can then go ahead and basically send this card back into my club. And we are going to go ahead and open up that pack that we popped him in now and then move on to the next pack after that. So, for example, it is going to be the 27 players pack. Get 8 rares and 19 commons. No special card in that, unfortunately. So we are going to go ahead and skip it, and we can break this down like I do always in these videos. If you're new to the channel, you won't know what I'm talking about, but if you aren't, you will know. So we got League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, upgrades, upgrades, anything doesn't go into the League SBC, for example. And then we have got these duplicates here. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is swap all the tradable cards and put them up to the transfer list. And then the next trick is you're going to go ahead and swap them one by one. The reason why you do that, I'll show you in a second, but I'm just going to do all of these and I'll be back once that's done. So that is the last one done. So once you've done that, just press B or circle and then exit and sort out later. Then when you work your way over to the SBCs, you can go ahead and start doing ones that you want to do. So for example, the crafting one's a really good one to do. You can go ahead and pop in one rare that you've got and the rest common. And if you go to gold rare and then go to newest, our most recent cards we've got are here ready to go in. So we are going to go ahead and sort that out, for example, but I don't want to put those gold rares in. I want to put these commons in that I've got that are going to go into this SBC. So let me go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back once this is done. So that has been done. We put in a rare and a little 10 gold commons. We've got one of the crafting done. We've got an extra pack back. But just in case you can't remember, just go back to the store again and check your duplicates. Is exactly what I'm going to do. So our duplicates are these 4 rares that are left. Now we do the same thing. We swap them around to make sure they're most recent. And with these ones, as we haven't got the 83 times 10 to complete, if you've already done it 3 times, then you have to do what I'm doing now. But if you do have the 83 times 10, go ahead and pop them into that. So what we're going to do here is work our way over to upgrades, and we're going to go over to the team of the week pick. Now, the reason why we're going to do the team of the week pick is it needs 2 squads. We need to have 185 and higher and 2 84s and an 82 rated. So we can pop those 84s into this that we've just got, plus the other rares that we got as well. So we switch this to newest. We can pop in the 84s as I've mentioned. So I'll be back again once that has been completed. So we put in all of those duplicates and some extra golds that we don't need to use, and we got ourselves an extra pack back, and we've now recycled our duplicates. Now don't forget, we still got all of these other packs we got from this objective as well to go through. So we are going to go ahead and open up our next pack, which is going to be the 84 times 20 or 84 times 10, I can't remember which one it is. It was the 84 plus times 20. Now depending on what we get out of this, we can process again. So hopefully that's going to be hard, and it's not, but it's an 88 Chelsea player. I generally hope there's another walkout in this, but we'll have to see. So again, we got a couple more walkouts and go into our club, and then here is the perfect solution. So we got an 88, an 87, and an 86. With these cards, there are certain things you want to do. Of course, always check first to see if any of them are tradable or not, but these aren't. So we're going to go ahead and pop them into the exchange. So you can see them from that pack alone. We got a load of high-rated fodder in our club. And on top of it, we've now got ourselves an 88, an 87, and an 86 to put in these exchanges, which is going to give us 27, 19, and 11 players altogether. So we're going to get a load of players back, which can go into upgrades, they can go into league SBCs, and they can go into anything else you want in terms of high rated. Now, the trick is to keep doing this as much as you can. Don't pop them into icon SBCs or anything like that, because you are looking to pack fantasy cards, essentially is what you're trying to do, and build your club up by getting loads and loads of other cards. So that's why I'm doing this video for you guys. It's not to go ahead and complete any icon SBC or anything like that if you want. Of course, you can do that, and you can continue doing this method at the same time to link them together. It just becomes a little bit harder. This video is just basically to show you how to do this method. So you can see we put the 87 into this one. And now we've got one more to go, which is going to be Parejo. And then we've got a lot of 84s to deal with, which I'll show you exactly where they go. It's not a problem. And again, we can go ahead and do the 86 Parejo in. I'll be back once that one is done. And Parejo has gone into this as well now. So that means now we can go back to our duplicates, send those 3 cards back into our club. We've just got ourselves at least 50 plus players that can go into any upgrade we want. And this is going to be the most efficient way. So again, we're going to duplicate, or sorry, let's go to the store and then get rid of our duplicates here. So all 3 are back in. And now we've got these cards. So what we're going to do is we've got another 87 at the back of the pack I've just seen. We're going to swap these all over one by one to make them most recent, so we don't have to remember off the top of our heads which ones we've got to put into an SBC. And then we're going to go ahead and complete the Team of the Week SBC, or an 83 times 10, or anything else you want. Now, is there anything else at the end of this that isn't? So there we go. So when we make our way over to this SBC, that 87 special card that we got, of course, you know where that's going. It's going back in the exchange. Give us another 19 players on top. So we got an additional 19 players that we didn't even know we had. This is going to be another easy way to keep grinding. That can go into this as well. So that one's been sorted. And now we just have the 85 and the 84 to deal with. Now, if you are going to go ahead and complete certain SBCs, for example, as I mentioned, the icon or the Team of the Group stage pick, you can go ahead and do that with these. So what do we need for this? We need an 85 and a Team of the Week. So let's go again, get ourselves a Team of the Week first, and then we can complete that. So back to SBCs again. Team of the Week player pick, and we can go ahead and complete that. So we need to have 185, which we have, and an 84. But for the purpose of this video and making sure we don't have anything left behind, we're going to go ahead and pop in all of our 84s into this as well. So that has been done, and I know you're going to say, well, that's way over the rating you need. Don't worry about it. You're going to get so many 84s, and think that you're going to want to have to keep doing this over and over again. Now, the reason why we do this, we get 2 extra packs at the same time, and then we, of course, get ourselves a player pick of a Team of the Week, and I still got 2 more 84s to deal with. It's not a problem. So our first Team of the Week, we're going to go ahead and take the highest rated, but you're always looking to take at least 85, even if it's a duplicate, because let's say you get a duplicate Team of the Week, it's 85 or higher. Go straight into that exchange SBC that I showed you. So let's go ahead and sort out Muller, and we're going to go sort out Lukaku. And we are going to go pop them in this Team of the Group stage pick that's come out. We can use our brand new Team of the Week that we've got. I'm just going to complete that and be back once that's done. So that's exactly what we've done here. Our Lukaku and our Muller and the Team of the Week we've got. Now we've got 84s and 85s from just doing the grind over and over and over. So you can start to build up other SBCs of 84s and 85s. If you've seen that, they don't go into an exchange we don't want. They've been in. Now we've got ourselves an extra objective card or SBC to go in. We are going to take Berardi because I don't need anybody else. But let's just say you got yourself here 4 duplicates. Pick anyone that's the highest rated. Pop them back into the exchange to get more players. You're starting to see a pattern here, hopefully. Now, if we go back to our packs, we got ourselves some extra packs to deal with. Some 85 doubles and much more. And bear in mind, this is all from just the objective, by the way. We ain't even got into the proper grind just yet. So let's open up our 83 times, or 85 times 3. No special card unless it's at the back. Looks like it's going to be Bernardo Silva, 88 rated. Now, is it a double walkout or not? Let's see. It is. So who else is in this pack? We will skip it because it's a slow animation. And it is going to be an 89 Casemiro. Now, as you can see, both of these are untradeable. That one isn't. So an 89 is untradeable. Now, we're going to go back to our exchange again. And that's going to give us 51 players on top as well. And as you can see here, scroll over. 51 players, 14 rare, all the others common. Going to be fantastic for the crafting SBC that's come out or objective. Or even on top of that, even good for the player picks or the 81 doubles. Depending on what you want to do, you can grind them. But I'm just showing you what you should be doing with these packs from objectives. And then obviously we'll move into basically getting yourselves the extra packs from grinding. Now, if you want to join the membership program, if you don't know what that is, exclusive videos for members. You'll get full in-depth videos on how to grind step 1, step 2, step 3, etc. There also is a Discord, and if you are a member, you get exclusive channels as well, only members can see, as well as 100% guaranteed back to any of your questions. But we are now opening up our 85 double, which is also from the objectives that we got. Looks like it was a walkout or an 85. And it's a team of the week and a walkout that we don't have duplicates of, so we can keep that for any other SBC we want. Now we're going to move on to our ultimate pack and start talking about packs that are a little bit lower rated, etc. and what to do next. So again, it's going to be a gold rare. It's going to be French. We are going to skip it because it's centre back. And let's see who this is. So with this pack, an 85. We don't need to use the 85 for anything else, so we can actually pop that 85 into an exchange. Then we got ourselves an upgrade, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, upgrade. And then here you go, right here. Let's swap any ones that are tradable. So just one, another one there. Now we have an 85 in exchange, a couple 84s, 83s, 82s, and 81s. And we can decide what to do with these. So first of all, let's go back over to the exchange. Pop that 85 into the first one. Again, we hadn't even got to these packs yet from what we've got from them. We're just building these up over and over again. So let's say you put something on in the background, I don't know, like, YouTube or something, or you're watching this video. You can do this while doing anything else. It takes minimal effort, and you're just building up your club so quickly. This is why I love these exchanges. So as you can see here, we have popped that 85 into the exchange. Now we've got all of these 84s and that to deal with. So what I'm doing here is switching them over again, as you know, to basically get them on most recent. I'll be back once that's done. So that has been done, and we are going to go back to the SBC tab. And like I said, if I had the 83 times 10, which will be back a little bit later on, I'll pop them into that. But again, I'm going to go ahead and do another team of the week picks. I've got nothing else to pop them in. We need to put 84s in this anyway, and an 82 rated. So we can get rid of a lot of these gold rares that we've got from this and then carry on opening packs. So again, we've done the same thing. Newest, Muller's in, and we're just going to go ahead and pop in all these cards, and I'll be back once that's done. So again, we are well over the rating, but like I said, you're going to keep getting these cards anyway. We haven't even opened up our packs that we got from the first team in the week pick, because we're still going through all the objective packs. Now again, we go back to our duplicates to see what we have left to deal with. We got 182 to deal with. Now this is a League SBC card, and just to explain really quickly what they are, go over to SBCs, make your way over to upgrades, but mine are in favorites, and you're just going to look for the premium and the mix. Now, if you've got any of these leagues, go ahead and pop them in. So we do have our duplicate here, so we can pop that one into that. And that's going to give us extra packs on top. So as you can see here, as we go to Serie A, set this to goal, we can put that one from the team that we got in, the duplicate, and then we can go ahead and do the rest for the rest of these. So I'll be back again once this is done. So that has been done. Our duplicate's gone into this. Now we get ourselves a tradable pack back. Now, if you're low on coins, go ahead and sell everything from tradable packs, discard whatever you need to get your coins up. I'm not low on coins, so I don't need to worry about it, so I can keep using the cards. But again, another player has been recycled. So let's go ahead and go over to the exchange packs that we got, just so you can kind of see what to do with those. And let's open up this 51 players pack. Now, well, looks like we get ourselves a team of the week or something out of this, so we're going to go ahead and skip to see what we got. So from this pack, we got ourselves a lot of upgrade cards, a lot of League SBC cards that we can go through one by one. And now we make our way to our duplicate. So you can see we got an 85, and then we got all of these golds to deal with. Now, some of these are League SBC cards. Some of these are also, of course, upgrades. Now, it honestly depends on your club situation what you want to do. So first of all, if you need a team of the week in an SBC, go ahead and pop that team of the week into any SBC that you need to complete. For example, let's use the icon one that you want to put a team of the week in. You can, or a player, for example, any of these player ones you see, pop them into that. If you don't want to do that, then go straight back over to the exchange again, pop that 85 into this one and get 7 players back, which is what I am going to do personally. But just remember, when you have an 83 times 10, they need team of the week, so you can pop them into that. And then with everything else you see on this screen, in a second when we go back to our duplicates, you can literally go ahead and put them all into the crafting ones, all into the League SBCs, that's what you want to do. The 81 player pick or the 81 double, it's honestly down to you what you do. As long as every time you get an 85 or higher, you're continuously popping them back into any of the SBCs in terms of exchanges, you can continue going. Now, the beautiful thing about the crafting is you get extra picks and packs on top. So use the same theory and just keep going. And let me know in the comment section down below how many special cards you pack, and I'll catch you in the next video.